So, tired of your brilliant technical proposals getting rejected? Let's debug that with this explainer on negotiation architecture.
Why do they fail? Well, usually because we treat negotiation like some dark art instead of a system architecture.
We're going to compile these 6 key phases into a solid framework to actually get your next big idea approved. First up, the basic syntax. You've got to separate surface-level demands from the underlying business constraints and interests. Master these core protocols: BATNA, ZOPA, anchoring, and concession design. They literally form your baseline defensive strategy.
But wait, before compiling, always pass the ethics gate. It ensures decisions are transparent, bounded, and properly recorded.
Chapter 1 patches persuasion bugs using prototype-driven negotiation and capability disclosure contracts for your proof of concepts.
You know those raw technical metrics? Translate them directly into executive KPIs to make your proposal absolutely bulletproof.
Chapter 2 maps stakeholder interfaces. This means handling terminology translation for executives, engineers, acceptance criteria, and ADRs. Chapter 3 shifts to agile negotiation. You'll build iterative consensus using MVP negotiation and the priority matrix. The real secret? Delicately managing that trust balance right alongside strict, velocity-based expectation management. Chapter 4 converts architecture into leverage, focusing heavily on the economic value of flexibility and clear approval gates.
Want to win over management? You absolutely must calculate ROI and payback periods to prove economic sense.
Don't just mention security. Quantifying risk exposure against mitigation costs completely justifies the resources you're asking for. Chapter 5 handles human runtime errors through emotional debugging, targeting sneaky cognitive biases like not invented here syndrome. Let's look at this STOP protocol. It's a game changer for detecting and pausing biases during heated technical discussions. Just use these green, yellow, and red safety flags to pause and manage your negotiations stress safely. Finally, Chapter 6 builds your negotiation pipeline, using the power interest grid to map out stakeholder influence effectively. This ensures continuous improvement through scenario planning, consensus building, effectiveness measurement, and long-term knowledge accumulation. So here's the big question. Will your next technical proposal be left to chance or systematically architected?